What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have a Jewish town in India. We didn't expect this. A Jewish town really? Before we dive in and find out what's going on, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, check out the next. Let's get right to it.
Welcome back to our India series and welcome to Kochi. On our second day in Kochi, we're exploring more corners of this fascinating city before we continue our adventure through the beautiful state of Kerala. There is so much to see, so let's go see what we can find.
Kochi first impression.
This does not look open. I don't know where. I think I'm in someone's house. All right, so off to an interesting start because the cafe that we really wanted to go to this morning said it opened at 9:30. We got there at 9:45 and it's closed. It doesn't look like it's opening anytime soon. So then we just walked down the street to look at more cafes, and all of the ones that said they're opening at 10, they're not opening soon. And the one lady, the cleaning lady that was outside of one of the cafes, that particular one that we were at, that online said it was going to open at 10, she just told us it doesn't open till 11. If we had known everything was going to be closed, maybe we would have gotten something by our house, but things said that they were going to be open.
Yeah, that's frustrating. Because it happens here too. It's frustrating, like when companies or like places don't update their information online, and so when you get there and they say that they open at one time online, but then when they're closed and you walk up to the door and look at the hours shown on the door and they're different hours, it's extremely frustrating. So I definitely get that.
By 9:30, and doesn't look like anything's going to be open till 11. We can ask if they're open.
Hey.
We went to multiple cafes that all on Google Maps said that they were already open, or at least opening in the next 5 minutes. And we could not find anything that's open except for this place, which is Yoga Art Cafe. Now, they don't have any food on their menu, it's just coffee. But we just ordered some cappuccinos as we wait, and the coffee's good. So nothing like a little coffee to hold you over.
There you go.
It seems like there's some life in Jewtown this morning. So we're gonna go try to check it out, see what we can find. We're caffeinated, but still hungry.
I feel that.
Huge menu.
Why do they have like art in the cafe? Like Yoga Art Cafe, Mocha Art Cafe. Is there something about that, like the word art?
I got a spiced potato sandwich. It's like a Bombay sandwich, and it looks amazing. It's huge. All right, that was so good. And now we are just honestly steps away from the synagogue here, so we're gonna go check that out. So what is Jewtown exactly? Well, located here in Kochi, it is a very historically significant area that has been home to one of the oldest Jewish communities in India, with roots dating back to over 2,000 years.
Oh, wow.
The Jewish community established
2,000? Jeez. In India?
Their own community here. They were mostly traders, merchants, and artisans, who we read had a very peaceful coexistence with the local population. One of the standout landmarks in Jewtown is the Paradesi Synagogue. It was built in 1568, and it's the oldest active synagogue in the Commonwealth. And not only that, it is just a remarkable example of Jewish heritage in India. Walking through Jewtown is a whole different experience. The streets are lined with buildings that all seem to tell the story of the crossroads: Jewish, Indian, and then also the colonial architecture styles meshed into something unique.
We've been to a lot of like port cities and port towns in the world, and of course at the ports you're going to see a lot of colonialism and you're going to see a lot of different architecture, but Kerala is like next level. There's so many different people that came here. It is probably one of the most diverse places I've ever been, to be honest.
The Jewish population here has dwindled over the years, but the traces of their culture are still very much alive. So the cafe that we were in earlier, that like art cafe, I guess I didn't show the art, but there's all of these like art cafes. So there's like Mocha Art Cafe. I forget the names of the other ones, but they're all like blank art cafe, and they're selling art in the cafe. And then as you can see here, we also have like.
Okay, so that's what they're selling art inside of the cafe. Okay, so that's why they're art cafes. Is art like super popular in India that so many cafes sell art inside of them?
Perfume shops, clothing shops, and it's getting busier and busier. Here's another one, Malabar Art Cafe, and loads of shops here. Nick and I really aren't shoppers. I always tell people that, and they're like, oh, okay, wait, I take it back. Nick is a shopper. I am not a shopper.
I can admit that.
And everyone's always trying to get me, they always see me.
Me, the shiny thing.
If you show Nick the shiny thing, he will fall for it. Me, not so much.
Arts collection. Okay.
This is crazy. We actually became friends with this girl when we were in Goa. We saw her show on the very last night that we were in Goa. Nick was kind of skating with her here and there, and that's very funny. We know that girl.
She's a huge.
That is insane. That's so freaking dope. And that art on the, was it a wall, or that was beautiful. Whoever drew that or painted that or whatever they did, it's gorgeous.
Proponent of
Look at that.
skateboarding, but
Wow.
women and girls skateboarding here in India. So of course, we love that.
Yeah, shout out.
So just around the corner from the synagogue is the Matancherry Palace. I assume that this is where kids come on like field trips and stuff like that to learn about the history. But holy smokes, it is crazy busy.
Going on a field trip. From what I understand, it's only 5 rupees to enter. So let's see what we can find. The Matancherry Palace, also known as the Dutch Palace, is a historic building in Kochi that was originally built by the Portuguese and then later renovated by the Dutch in the 17th century. It only cost us 5 rupees to get in, but honestly, it was very packed. The crowds were thick, and with the heat and the noise, we didn't really stick around too long.
I feel that.
We are just leaving Jewtown now, and I feel like not a second too soon. In fact, we probably could have left a little bit sooner because it is getting incredibly busy there now. There are a ton of people, tour buses coming. We're gonna get a coconut to beat the heat. We're gonna walk our way out of Jewtown, and then we will hail a rickshaw.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This one's really big. The ones we were getting in Goa were tiny. Next up, more food. We stopped at Fusion.
I've never gotten to eat a drink out of a coconut, and I see it in like movies and TV shows. I see people doing it on YouTube, and I just want to know what it tastes like. What is it like? And I'm not a big fan of coconut flavored things. Like I'm not a fan, but I just want to drink out of a coconut for once.
Bay and tried Kerala fried prawns, cauliflower, and a spicy pullachita. Excuse my pronunciation. It's basically a Kerala traditional fish recipe marinated in spices, fried, wrapped in a banana leaf, then steam roasted and grilled to perfection.
So that was an absolutely fantastic meal. It was nice and spicy as well, which we love. And of course we were warned about it, but it actually came out spicy this time, which is fantastic. So now Rachel and I are on our way to a traditional Kerala dance. It's called a Kathakali dance.
Thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. It was amazing. You got to see like them put their makeup on at the beginning, and the makeup is so elaborate and interesting.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
And
Yeah,
then
all that right in front of you with the green and the red and the white and all that.
for the actual performance, because I guess like the actual play is like 9 hours long, so they only show you like a snippet of it, like only like a 30-minute thing. So you see their makeup, and then give you kind of like a demo on all the hand movements and facial movements, which are really precise and really particular in this form of dance.
Pallavam, Tripatakam, Megashisham, Sarpasirisam, Vartamanakam.
Then they showed us a scene from the play. like the actual context of the play, the scene, like a little bit triggering, honestly. But yeah, wow, really spectacular, really talented people. Ending our last night in the city with the Kathakali performance, we truly felt welcome to Kerala. The history, culture, and welcoming atmosphere made us so excited to see more of this beautiful state. And now we're off to Varkala. So excited to experience the beautiful beaches that await us.
That's so awesome. It seems like they're having an absolutely amazing time over in India. Let me know what you guys think about that video, and have you been to one of those plays that she was talking about there at the end? If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, check out the next. I'll see y'all next time.